She may come off as America's bubbly sweetheart on The Big Bang Theory, but Kaley Cuoco's real life is apparently rife with turmoil and strange decisions. Here are some of the shady things about Kaley Cuoco. If you take a look at Cuoco's Instagram account, you won't find any photos of her ex-husband, tennis player Ryan Sweeting. It's understandable. Who wants a lasting reminder of love lost on the internet? The harsh part of this move was its scope and efficiency. Cuoco deleted any and all traces of Sweeting the day before they announced their divorce in September 2015, according to Us Weekly. She also unfollowed him and removed any mention of him from her Instagram bio. For his part, Sweeting eventually followed suit. As their nearly 21-month marriage fell apart, the former tennis player deactivated his Facebook profile and deleted all the photos on his Instagram account. About 6 months after announcing her divorce from Sweeting, Cuoco resumed the social media PDA by filling her platform with her new beau, professional equestrian Kaley Cuoco. As news of Cuoco's divorce hit the tabloids, word got out that it was supposedly triggered by Ryan Sweeting's alleged addiction to painkillers. According to the Daily Mail, Sweeting, who has a history with drugs, including a 2006 arrest on charges of DUI and possession of a drug with the intent to sell, became addicted to painkillers after back surgery. A source told Us Weekly, "She supported him, but she said he couldn't make the commitment to get sober. He'd tell her he was working on it and instead go get wasted." In Touch claimed it was actually Cuoco's partying that undermined their marriage. The tab reported, Kaley would go out with her friends without her wedding ring and get wasted. She'd drink 2 bottles of wine by herself. It's no wonder sources for People magazine claimed the couple, quote, seemed miserable right before the divorce. Speculation aside, the fact is, Cuoco married a man she'd been dating for only 6 months, then cast that union aside after just 21 months. In September 2017, Cuoco touched on what went wrong with her marriage to Ryan Sweeting when she alluded to his alleged problem with painkillers. She told the New York Post, "You just have to want to help yourself. You can love someone so much, but if you don't love yourself, it doesn't matter because you can't accept love." By April 2018, Cuoco took the gloves off completely when she told Cosmopolitan she never thought she'd get married again. She explained, "My ex ruined that word for me. I married someone the first time who completely changed. The person I ended up with was not the person I originally met. And that wasn't my fault. That was his." What's interesting about Cuoco's remarks is that she wasn't even specifically asked about Sweeting. The question was about walking down the aisle for the second time, and instead of just focusing on her new relationship and upcoming wedding, Cuoco decided to once again throw shade on her ex. In the 6 months between Cuoco's divorce from Ryan Sweeting and the start of her relationship with Kaley Cuoco, she wasn't exactly staying at home and wallowing in her single girl sorrows. For all the tabloid attention her divorce received, you'd have thought Cuoco may have gone for some more low-key hookups afterward, but instead, she was reportedly linked to Arrow star Paul Blackthorne, then country musician Sam Hunt, followed by the Big Bang Theory co-star Johnny Galecki. Cuoco denied all those rebound rumors. Kaley Cuoco popped the question to Cuoco on December 1st, 2017, which the freshly engaged couple documented on their respective Instagram accounts. Cuoco shared a video of herself in the moments after the proposal, sobbing and flashing her giant new sparkler. Cuoco shared a video of him slow dancing with his fiancée. For anyone paying attention to Cuoco's public remarks about her relationship with Cuoco in the months prior, the proposal was a foregone conclusion. First, Cuoco admitted to People magazine in August 2017 that she is open to anything on the subject of marriage, even though her divorce was only finalized in May 2016. 1 month later, she told the New York Post that she's, quote, never been in a relationship like this, and that she and Cuoco have been completely inseparable since their first date. She added, "I'm trying to slow this one down, and I'm not a slow person. I'm just not. I can't help but want everything right then." The couple officially tied the knot on June 30th, 2018. Rebounding at a rapid pace is nothing new for Cuoco. Just weeks after her brief engagement to addiction specialist Josh Lazy Resnick was called off, the actress was spotted partying it up with a mystery man at a nightclub in Hollywood. Sources told People, Kaley and the guy were giggling all night in the VIP section, where they were kissing, dancing, and even did an impromptu photo shoot. Then, in a truly bizarre twist of events, she had a highly publicized and unexpected fling with Man of Steel star Henry Cavill. That courtship lasted a measly 2 weeks, causing some to wonder if their hookup was merely a publicity stunt. Both parties were represented by the same PR company at the time. Cuoco told Cosmopolitan in 2014, "I had no one following me until I met Superman. I've been in this business for 20 years, and my whole life I could go anywhere, do anything. There had not been one paparazzi photo of me until several months ago. The recognition was crazy." Rumors abound that Cuoco's shady antics on The Big Bang Theory set jeopardized the show's future. At one point in 2016, a hoax story even made the rounds online about actress Christina Applegate replacing Cuoco for season 10. That fallacy was fueled by numerous reports about drama among castmates over salaries and scripts. In April 2016, Radar Online claimed co-star Mayim Bialik thought Cuoco's $1 million per episode rate was far too steep. Bialik reportedly earned only $100,000 per show. That assessment allegedly sent Cuoco's temper into orbit. An insider told the Tab, "Kaley is furious at Mayim for trash-talking her earnings." One source told Celeb Dirty Laundry, "The cast and crew are all fed up with Kaley's constant mood swings. She flips out about makeup, wardrobe, even the catering." Still, Variety reported in 2017 that Cuoco and the rest of the Big Bang principal cast agreed to a pay cut as part of a deal to boost the salaries of lesser players. One of Cuoco's longest relationships was the one she kept secret. In 2010, the actress dropped a bombshell when she revealed to CBS Watch that she dated co-star Johnny Galecki for nearly 2 years. She explained, "It was a wonderful relationship, but we never spoke a word about it and never went anywhere together. We were so protective of ourselves and the show and didn't want anything to ruin that." Cuoco claimed their incognito lifestyle eventually tore them apart, saying, "We couldn't do anything. It wasn't as fun as we wanted it to be. Everyone was always asking, and we denied. And I'm like, why am I denying this person that I love? It took a little bit of a toll on me, and I think it did for him too." That level of restraint for 2 whole years seems wildly out of character when compared to the openness of her most recent relationships. Not to mention, Cuoco clearly wasn't thinking about the show when she got very touchy-feely very publicly with her ex soon after her divorce. At the 2016 People's Choice Awards, the inseparable duo shared plenty of pictures on social media. Though Cuoco added a not dating hashtag to her photo collage, the pal's public displays of affection certainly blurred the lines between reality and TV. Cuoco came under fire in December 2014 for a disastrous interview with Redbook, in which she admitted that feminism isn't something she thinks about. She said, "Things are different now, and I know a lot of the work that paved the way for women happened before I was around. I was never that feminist girl demanding equality, but maybe that's because I've never really faced inequality." Apparently, that answer didn't sit well with feminists around the world. Cuoco quickly claimed her words were taken out of context on Instagram, and she has been trying to clean up that interview ever since. She told Cosmopolitan in 2016, "Of course I'm a feminist. Look at me. I bleed feminism. I get equal pay to my male co-stars on a big show. I have my own home. I'm as independent as you could possibly be."
Anyone that knows me knows exactly where my heart is. And that's what I have to live by, because it's hard. You can't say anything.
Cuoco stepped in a steaming pile of controversy on July 4th, 2016, when she posted a photo on Instagram of her dog sitting on an American flag placed on the ground. She intended for the photo to be a fun Independence Day message, but the US flag code dictates that Old Glory should not touch the ground or be utilized as bedding. According to Page 6, Cuoco's photo was immediately ripped to shreds in the comments section. One Instagram user wrote, "Shame on you, Kaley, you lost a fan." As the barrage intensified, Cuoco deleted the photo and issued an apology on Instagram, saying, "I have the utmost respect for my country. I am a proud American in every sense of the word. I understand the American flag stands for our freedom and represents American heroes past and present. I made a mistake. I sincerely apologize to anyone that has been offended by my previous post. This in no way reflects my feelings toward what the American flag represents." The apology was accompanied by a photo of the American flag in the shape of a heart. Speaking to Cosmopolitan in 2014, Cuoco openly admitted to being obsessed with what people say about her online. She explained, "I'll read something from someone in Indiana who's like, 'She looked disgusting in that dress, and it's going to ruin my night.'" Cuoco even found herself doing the unthinkable, acting on the advice of cyberbullies. She said, "I started reading and thought maybe I need to make more of an effort and not go out in my Uggs and be disgusting. So I started putting on makeup. And they started writing, 'Wow, someone really likes being in front of the camera,' and 'Her hair's done now for coffee.' I couldn't do anything right, but I'm obsessed. I openly admit to being totally insane about that." While it's charming to read about a celebrity who acts just like everyone else on occasion, Cuoco's preoccupation with what people think about her might suggest a degree of narcissism and fragility. Cuoco's questionable stance on feminism came into a play a second time when she gave an interview to Women's Health in November 2016, during which she stressed the importance of being as happy with outer beauty as well as inner beauty. She told the magazine, "As much as you want to love your inner self, I'm sorry, you also want to look good. Years ago, I had my nose done. And my boobs. Best thing I ever did. Recently, I had a filler in a line in my neck I've had since I was 12. I don't think you should do it for a man or anyone else, but if it makes you feel confident, that's amazing."
I think if you have your own unique style and you own it, and that's who you are, you're gonna get whatever you want in life.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.